EA Sports. It's in the game.
This is it. Championship will be determined tonight.
This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. This is a big step up, kid. Use your feet. Keep your hands up. It's all about heart.
I'm not gonna cry every time some clown gets hurt.
This guy's a friggin' animal! You gotta put this guy on the canvas. Understand? The only way to the title is through me. That's what champions do. They get back up.
I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Hey, hey. Well, I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Hey, hey. Well, I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. And if I share with you my story, would you share your dollar with me? Bad times are coming and I reap what I done sowed. Hey, hey. Well, let me tell you something, all that glitters ain't gold. It's been a long old troublesome road, and I'm looking for.
Ladies and
Good
gentlemen.
evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 10 rounds, middleweights going at it. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Ward's confidence is really showing through as he makes his way to the ring.
But with desire to rule, in the pursuit of pure power is the path of the fool. We chase crowns till we laying face down. My rules and possessions keep weighing us down. In rain clouds, I move like a quiet storm. No shroud, stand proud.
The Brown Bombers really keyed in for this one. You can see it as he makes his walk to the ring.
Hercules Lloyd.
And his opponent across the ring, from Los Angeles, the Brown Bomber.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Opening round scheduled for 10. Good job on the two-punch combo by Ward. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Goes up top with the right hand. How do guys that are inside fighters tend to get themselves into trouble?
Well, you watch football. You watch sometimes on the specialty teams where you're coming down to cover a punt. Well, you want to get down there. You're anxious to get to that receiver real fast. And what do? You overshoot. You don't control yourself when you get close. Well, it's the same thing. You're an inside fighter. You're anxious to get inside. Control yourself. Don't run in so quick where you run into something or you smother yourself.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Ward. Scored well up top. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. There he goes with the right hand again. Brown Bombers combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Ward's opponent landing an effective counter punch right there. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. How about that 4-punch combination? End of this round. Joe and Teddy sitting ringside with you. It gives us time to reflect on the bigger picture of boxing. You know, it was interesting. We had a fan walk up to you earlier today and say, hey, I know you learned everything from the legendary Cus D'Amato, the great trainer. And he said to you, what's the one thing you took away from all your years with Cus? What did you say to him?
Well, it wasn't a paycheck, I'll tell you that much, because Cus didn't believe in paying you for that. He said you're going to college, you're getting a valuable education, and you're not even being forced to pay a tuition. So I understood that. We worked 7 days a week, so there was no union. Cus believed in working on Sundays, so you couldn't go complain and say I'm being overworked. But I think seriously that the most important thing that I learned, of course, that from a technical standpoint, you have to be really secure in those areas. No matter how much talent a fighter has, you have to teach them right, teach them the fundamentals, but mentally. You have to understand that a fighter's really always under fear. And you have to understand those dimensions, those parameters. And you have to be able to find a way to get in there, understanding how he feels mentally, and understanding how that can impair his judgment, stop him from doing simple physical things.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Ward's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give the background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Ward. Accurate with the straight left. He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
Ward's combination punching is working well here. And clicks of the top. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Ward's probably sitting back right now saying, hey, I got everything figured out. Coming off of a sensational round you just saw, he was able to do some serious damage to his opponent.
Yeah, you know what really did it was that left hook to the liver, that body shot. You know, that's like going into a restaurant, you get a stain on your jacket, you know, and the stain just doesn't come out. You know, you go to your cleaners, it's still there. Those body shots, they don't come out. They stay with you round after round, and they keep doing damage. They keep paying off for you. He's got the benefit of that body work going for him.
A crushing two-punch combo by Ward. Ward's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. The Brown Bombers' punch didn't come close. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. The Brown Bombers' combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Ward's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Ward. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Ward's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Ward's using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use it, to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
There's the old 1-2 coming after him. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Ward. Final 10 seconds. And round 3 comes to an end.
It's your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Don't get lazy. You win it, you know.
Ward's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard, the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Now that is fighting right there, and smart fighting, landing all 4 punches.
Beat him to the punch.
Not able to land the headshot. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Ward's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
The Brown Bombers putting forth a great combination there. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Oh, you're doing great. Got this one.
Good combination by Ward. Ward swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Good job fighting from the outside. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
not winning. You're not losing, but you're not winning. We have to throw more than this guy. You can pull it ahead. You gotta fight. You gotta keep going. You got it? You gotta do it. Come on. Throw punches.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Little volume punching to the body there. Ward's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because you got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
He's targeting downstairs time and time again. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Ward. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. The Brown Bombers! Defense has failed him now. Oh, man, shot after shot coming in. Ward's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the Brown Bomber. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Relájate, relájate. Relax, relax. You're okay.
The start of the 6th round. Ward's gonna just try to keep doing exactly what he did the entire first half of this fight. He put forth a game plan he noticed early on in training camp, and it's worked to perfection. The Brown Bombers put forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination scoring. Right to the head with that right. The Brown Bombers got to know that things can't continue like this. These middle rounds have not been what he's wanted them to be. He thought he was going to do a heck of a job on the inside, but he's not.
Hey, you know, you mentioned something very, very interesting. You said he's got to know. Yeah, he knows that he's got to be on the inside, but maybe he doesn't want to be. You know, it takes discipline. You know, it takes risk. It takes the ability to accept that risk to be inside closer to your guy, because more stuff's going to come back. Maybe he's taking it the safe way, the easy way, even though that means he's going to lose. He doesn't have enough discipline to win.
Halfway through round 6. He is so dangerous with that left hook to the body, and this time he is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. The Brown Bombers just being swarmed. He's big shot he just scored with. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
2, 3.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Oh, you gotta like that hook by Ward. The Brown Bombers not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now he's trying to counterpunch, Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot going. Now listen, you need to keep moving.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your fight.
He's trying to get momentum back. He gave it away in that last round when he was knocked down.
Well, he got a little pit stop in the corner, so now he's got to be like that race car driver coming out of the pits. You know, you come out of there cautiously. Don't get hit with anything as you're coming out. You know, don't cross those lanes too quick, and then get back into the flow.
Ward's slugging style is really paying off here, Teddy. We're in the middle rounds of these fights, and it's clear to me who's controlling this.
Yeah, well, the reason it's clear to you is he's got the fight in the quarters, in the dimensions he wants it, in nice and tight.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Ward. Good exchange. He fires back. The Brown Bombers landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Stay away from those.
Look at him put his punches together. Good step back counter punch there. Ten seconds to go in the seventh. Ward's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth.
Okay, nice work, nice work. I don't want to see one punch now, all right? You're throwing the uppercut, but I need to see another.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating you. If you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this around. But you have to let it go. Nice, nice. Good work here.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin this 8th round here, and you can see that, yes, he's up, but if you've been watching this fight closely, you know that anything still can happen here. The Brown Bombers almost. Did you see that? Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're gonna find out right now, he needs them right now.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Move your head. Unload.
That's great. He is damaged badly there. Solid. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
One, 2, 3, 4. Get 5, 6.
He's got the heart of a warrior to beat the count again. He did it again there.
What he's gonna have to do now is have the smarts of a warrior, have the smarts of a general, and make sure that he ties up a little bit.
The Brown Bombers putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher. But Teddy, he's not landing a lot of these punches. And what kind of effect can that have on this fight?
Well, he can get frustrated a little bit, and hey, he might not win the fight. It can have that kind of effect. Is that effective enough?
Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. Brown Bombers doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Off to the side. A little swing and a miss going upstairs. And this round comes to an end. The Brown Bombers corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Stay close to this guy. Get close. Get close. Really close. Body, body, uppercut, okay?
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody thought that it was only beginning. And it was. Corrales came back and scored a knockout.
I run laps round you and your flow. It's the fire in the beats that's inspiring the beats. The heat that'll make the people riot in the streets. No denying what he speaks, like the bottom of the iron heights, supplying the heat. They still trying to hate, but still losing. Shit is played like a tire stand still while the rims moving. Proved already flew in the top 10. It's not a discussion of why he's an option. I leave him disgusted. I'm accustomed to walking through customs with a lump sum in pocket. This is that not shit. This is that black still in the game without an accomplice. On a conquest with comments that cause conflict. Who cares? Can hate, but you can't debate when the truth's there. And the truth is the black's the truth, yeah. And why the proof's there, just call him the new tear. That has everyone talking and got me on their brain like a new air. Round of applause for the team when they're feeling on top. This is what you call living. And we ain't tripping, champagne sipping. Yeah, we finally here. This is what the game's missing. Yeah, they saying big game in the D, big name in the streets, big fame given in this insane industry. 1 or 2 enemies couldn't be the enemy. Watch for the snakes all the way down to the centipedes. Couple camera shots, 1 or 2 stalkers, several albums hot, couple red carpets, handful of hate from 1 or 2 bloggers. Thumbs up from thousands showing shit's awesome. This nigga's a monster, insane bonkers. Since in brain, it's nothing I can't conquer. So if you concur, you won't get caught up. 1 or 2 brought up, couple goons walk up. 1 or 2 ambulance called up. Cop call sirens with some yellow tape that says caution. Nigga, I'm involved with the masses. Ill shit, niggas don't wanna get involved with this cancer. Round of applause for the team when they're feeling on top. This is what you call living. And we ain't tripping, champagne sipping. Yeah, we finally here. This is what the game's missing. Get it, drummer song. Let's go.